Today, we are going to be talking about time management. Time management. How are you at managing your time? You know, it seems like one of those things that is always getting the best of us. And today I want to show you a way that you can finally take control over your time. And in order to do that, everybody has 24 hours in a day. So what I want you to do is think about separating your day into 3 8-hour segments. And so the first 8-hour segment is going to be sleep and rest. So whatever those 8 hours look like for you, you would want to block out that time for your 8 hours of rest. Now, some people need less, some people need more, but 8 is a good rule of thumb for the amount of sleep that your body requires to be able to heal itself and rest and digest so that you can have optimum health. Now, the next 8 hours would be your work or your career. And what would be ideal is to eventually get that 8-hour workday down into a 4-hour workday, which then your 8 hours of health, self-care, lifestyle, fun, social, all those other things that are in that bucket of 8 hours could eventually turn into 12 hours or more, depending on what you do with your bucket of time that you need for work and career. So what does that look like for you? And so if you start keeping track of what you put into these 8-hour segments, your work and career, are you working 8 hours? Are you working 10 hours a day? If you're working 10 hours, you're taking away from either your fun, your lifestyle, and your health, and your sleep and rest, which also includes your health, and you're putting more emphasis on that work and career. So I encourage you to look at your day and actually take every day of the week and look at each day. Where are you putting too many hours into one bucket? And I would say you can't put too many into this one. That's the ideal situation. You want to be able to increase the hours that you put into your health, your self-care, your lifestyle, your fun, your hobbies, and maybe even incorporating your work and career into that fun so that you get a nice blend, a nice balancing of those two buckets. But this is how you learn to manage your time. And when you take a look at how you're spending your time, you will start to see where you are spending too much time. Maybe it could be too much time watching Netflix. It could be too much time doing things that you really don't want to do. So this gives you permission to say no to some of the things that you really don't want to do and look at the things that you would rather have in your life instead. And if your health is suffering, where are you spending this 8 hours of time? Are you not making time for moving your body or creating and making healthy meals for yourself? Maybe you're eating out too much. So these are the kinds of things that you want to look at in each of these buckets. You know, are you getting the 8 hours of sleep? Are you getting maybe too much sleep? You know, staying in bed too long and not contributing enough hours to these. So everybody's 8 hours is going to look different. So you need to look at and assess what is currently happening for you and what would make your life better. So I encourage you today to make these 3 8-hour segments in your day, track what you've been doing, tweak a little changes, because a 1 degree change can make all of it balance out. So you just have to tweak a little bit here and there, and then you'll start to see progress in all of the areas of your life. So I hope that helped, and I look forward to your comments on, where did you find any leaks or spending too much time in each of these buckets for you? So let me know if this helped you, and watch for the next one. I'll bring more tips to make your life better.